Now the field heading out here for the Cup. Illuminated, Saxon's Patch and Ancient Spell. Black colours, Frangipani Monster. Elite Flight. And here's Fresco Friar and also Jetting to London. Fresco Friar and Jetting to London. Garcia for Brad Parnham. And Ready to Fire, Troy Turner on the Justin Warwick Galloper. Jetson Express. Saxa Pack. TP Cat. Narrogin Cup field heading out for the running of race 7. Now the runners arriving at the gates for the Narrogin Cup. $70,000 at the end of it. The richest Narrogin Cup. 44,800 to the winner here. Jeans Boy, the track record holder back in 1988. It's a long-standing record of 28 years. TP Cat is over there. Ancient Spell has a red coloured cap to distinguish it from TP Cat. Three minutes from a start. He's still got 3 minutes to get on. 3 minutes. Now TP Cat is over there and arriving, and also Elite Flight, Sean O'Donnell. All the top jockeys here for this big money feature. Steve Parnham, Brad Parnham, Pikey, Jason Whiting, Peter Nucky, Troy Turner. Lucy would have been here. She was engaged to ride Let's Go Lakers, but it didn't get a start as first emergency. Troy had already been engaged on a Ready to Fire for Justin. Jetting to London. It's a good run last start. Finished second. Across heels at the 150 and ran home well. Behind Sasso Circus, who ran a brave second yesterday. Behind Northridge. Major Dancer has won the Narrogin Cup from Denny Crane and R Big Slow. Now the last few coming up into the gates. Last few coming up. Close to a start. Jackson Express moves forward. And Saxa Pack as well. And we're all set. 1900 metres ahead of us. And TP Cat is still out of line. In fact, Jetson Express has moved up. And it looks like the last horse is going forward here, TP Cat. Red light is on. Can Pikey do it again? Oh, it went down on its nose, Illuminated. Lost 3 lengths at the start, the favourite. Ready to Fire began very nicely. On the outside is TP Cat moving up with Saxon's Patch as well. And they take up the running together early on as they settle fully into stride. And Saxon's Patch has gone to the front as he did last start at Belmont. He's $23 today, leading TP Cat. And going up on the outside is Saxa Pack. And then came Ready to Fire. It's over on the inside and running fourth. Right behind it on the inside is Elite Flight. And he's been covered by Jetting to London, getting to a good spot. Midfield, one off the fence. Ancient Spells on the inside of Garcia. Now Illuminated has recovered to be fourth from last on the outside of Fresco Friar. 3/4 to Frangipani Monster. And 1 3/4 away last of all is Jackson Express. Down the back they run. And they've got 1,000 metres left to go. And doing it okay at the moment, Saxon's Patch. He's really controlling it out in front. Leading TP Cat, Ready to Fire. On the outside, going into fourth place is Saxa Pack. And then came Elite Flight inside, Jetting to London. Further back, Ancient Spell. It's over on the inside of Garcia. Illuminated's got a lot of work to do. It's about to get to the outside, but still about 10 lengths away from the leader. And then Fresco Friar. Well back is Jetson Express about to take off around Frangipani Monster. They come up towards the home turn. 6:50 to go. This leader's going all right. Saxon's Patch leads by 1. 2 TP Cat. Ready to Fire the inside. And then Saxa Pack. Jet on the inside is Elite Flight from Jetting to London. Illuminated's going to be right off the track as they corner. Has got a big job in the straight. Saxon's Patch goes for home. Ready to Fire got into the clear. Saxa Pack on the outside. Running home doggedly TP Cat. Illuminated's out wider, but Saxon's Patch is clear with 100 metres left to go. Saxa Pack is trying to pick it up, then Ready to Fire and Garcia, but Saxon's Patch did it comfortably in the end. Saxon's Patch by 1 length to Saxa Pack. 108 third, Ready to Fire. Garcia fourth. Illuminated never going to win after that start. Then TP Cat followed by Elite Flight. And then came Jetson Express. Well back was Ancient Spell, Frangipani Monster. Further back, Jetting to London. And the last one home is Fresco Friar. They bet $23 fixed. Saxon's Patch, a last start winner in town, beating Northridge, who came out and won yesterday at Ascot. And an amazing price about this horse today. Saxon's Patch at $19 and $4.50 has beaten Saxa Pack at $3.10 and Ready to Fire at $2. It was a saxy finish to the Narrogin Cup and always in control of that race. Clinton Johnston Porter rode it at 50 to 1 at its previous start. Jason Whiting jumped on today and he bounced straight on the lead. And to be honest, in running, nothing looked a serious threat because TP Cat wasn't really going to be a big challenger. It was sitting outside of it. Ready to Fire was looking fairly dangerous on its back, but nothing was coming from behind. It had been an even gallop without a sizzling gallop, and it made it hard for some of the back markers, and you could just sense Illuminated was not going to get into it at any stage. And he was pushed out wider when making his run. And the winner has controlled it and won comfortably in the end. Still looked to have plenty to give. Saxa Pack has run home gamely and Ready to Fire back in third place. 1:11, 10 and 7. 3/4, a half and a head. 1:59.12. 1:59.12.